I'm so happy that you asked that because that's exactly where I was going to go next.
Okay.
That's perfect. So when we think of trade-offs, the okay, so anti-patterns. Abdicating responsibility, like Brian just mentioned, is a big one. So saying I would do research and talk to these people, and based on that, I would make a decision, or like something like that, which is like punting on the decision, is not acceptable in this interview. Okay, so you do need to make a decision, and you need. So that's one anti-pattern. Another anti-pattern is to just say, I'll just like run an A/B test and see which one performs better. Okay. That's another anti-pattern, especially if the trade-off question is not answerable with an A/B test. Okay. Which is often the case. Um, and then another anti-pattern is not tying your rationale to any of what was already discussed in the interview. So like the mission of the company, the stage of the company, the goals that you've already talked about, your North Star metric, your guardrail metrics. Like essentially, if you make a decision about a trade-off question and do not mention in your rationale any of what we just spent the last, 25 or 30 minutes talking about, I think that's generally a huge miss. Okay. Um, because you do need that through line. This is kind of just plus oneing what Brian said earlier. Like the trade-off question should be part of the through line of the interview.